Hey, you Mexicans, welcome back to this new live stream where today we're going to be, playing random games and crap, of course, but we're also going to be discussing what I'm doing right now. So I've kind of left Discord for a little bit. Actually, probably for good. I don't know. I don't want to continue with Discord, and honestly, it's been boring. Ever since Ari left, it's just been boring as fuck to continue Discord. But also another thing to happen to that. Reaction videos are yet again going to be alone because I'm gonna be on a pretty long break from Discord. If 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 it turns to being back on Discord, I'll let you know. But I don't know if I ever want to come back to Discord because it got boring for me. And also, drama on it has been getting too fucking much for me. And well, honestly, it's probably better for me this way to actually be off of Discord. Now, granted, there is only one way I'm ever gonna come back on Discord. Maybe two. Maybe two or three, depending on how it goes. But the only known way I'll have is if Ari comes back on YouTube. That's not happening though. I know it's not. So I don't think it's gonna happen. Anyway, with that, we can now get to our playing random games and crap. So let's do some mapping. First of all. Alright. What if a rock decided to go What if a rock decided to go Empire? Because of course it would. It just makes sense. First thing that would happen is army buildup in Iraq. And then they will declare war on Syria. Which has not been in the best condition. They've been in civil war, they've been war torn. This is gonna be an easy cakewalk for Iraq. So they push up into eastern Syria, taking out two cities. They split their forces into two. One capturing these two cities up in the north, and another heading down south to where the capital is. Eventually, they take out the capital, and Syria collapses. Yeah, should be a given. Anyway, peace treaty time, and oh, Iraq annexes Syria. Crazy stuff. Now it's just cakewalks from here, for the most part. First up, they declare war on Lebanon. Easy cakewalk. They capture all the cities easily. And peace treaty. Oh, yep. Lebanon gets fully annexed. Now we have Kuwait and Jordan being declared war on at the same time, actually. What the hell are you doing? They capture Kuwait first, and then Jordan. Which all it takes is those two cities and all the north. But yeah, that also collapsed. Once again, full annexation because it doesn't seem to stop with this. Basically, Iraq is becoming Mesopotamia. Almost. They still have Israel to worry about. Oh yeah, and Palestine. Yeah, Iraq will decide to declare war on both. Now, At first, Israel will push back since they have their strength despite being a small country. I wonder why. They will push up into Jordan and parts of Syria. And that's good for them. Then the full Iraqi military arrives, and yeah, somehow they're on crack here. They liberate. Oh, sorry, they recapture Jordan. And yeah. Also, Palestine would rather die in this situation than work with Israel. So, yes. The end of Israel. How is there 4 people watching at 12 in the morning? I should not be... Okay, it went down again. Anyway. Peace treaty time because, no more Israel, no more Palestine. All just Iraq. A-Rock. A-Wool. So, yeah. Goodbye, Israel. Now from here it's not cakewalk. As a strong country, and especially strong country. Yep. Who's the weakest out of all of them, though? Actually, it would probably be Turkey, but honestly, they're gonna take advantage of other weak spots before they do such invasions. First up, Cyprus. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Cyprus is just a little tiny nation, and Iraq has built up their navy. And, well, that's the end of Cyprus. As the Iraqi Navy bombards the whole island. And, well, yeah, not only does all of Cyprus get captured, but the Northern Turkish Republic of Cyprus captured. What does Turkey think about this? Well, Turkey thinks, yeah, that's an act of war. Even though nobody recognized it besides Turkey anyway. So, yeah, that happened. Now what? Well, there will be a third party, Greece, because you know they hate Turkey. They've never liked Turkey. And since they never liked Turkey, then, well, yeah, that's a good combo. Really good combo there. Anyway, they push into Thrace. They take out Constantinople. They renamed it to that. And Iraq pushes out from Kurdistan. Yeah, Turkey is not gonna last long here, as they're being pushed in for 2 sides. Also, this should be Greece. Why is it under Turkey? There we go. Who's gonna capture the capital first? You'd be shocked. It's actually Iraq. Yeah, after the capital's captured, there isn't really much left to defend. So, yeah. Goodbye that area and goodbye this area. Peace treaty time. Honestly, Turkey could not even. They will lose this amount of land over to Greece. Looks pretty equivalent to their entire landmass. Basically, that just means they doubled in size. And, well, yeah. Not only does the... Honestly, Greece just accepts that Cyprus is under Iraq now, but also... Yeah, the rest of Turkey's just... Yeah, under Iraq. So, yeah, they took care of the weakest neighbor. That also means that they have access to weaker neighbors. Shocker. What are they going to do about that? Yeah, Greece is no longer here. They're kind of irrelevant now. Yeah, that's predictable. Well, Russia comes in to take over South Ossetia and Abkhazia, along with getting as much land as they can before the Iraqis even take anything. They do end up taking over South Ossetia and Abkhazia. And yeah, they do end up doing this around the border. However, the rest of this just gets swept by Iraq. And yeah, honestly, peace treaty. Not a lot is going to happen here. South Ossetia and Abkhazia will go to Russia, though. And they will also grab a little bit of Azerbaijan. Yeah, just a little bit. But the rest of this gets swept up by Turkey. Russia would have wanted all of Georgia, but too bad. You lose, you lose. At least you snooze, you lose. At least you got South Ossetia and Abkhazia, so don't complain. Said Iraq. This causes tensions between Russia and Iraq. We'll see how long. We'll see how much that goes by. But anyway, now that we got that out the way, now it's time to Iraq says time to surround another power. Honestly, sounds about right. They're about to surround Saudi Arabia. Their navy heads from the west to the east because that's somehow possible. They go through one of the rivers in Mesopotamia to get there. And Qatar dies. UAE also eventually dies. Just cause yeah, I don't think that would last long at all. And yeah. No more messing around. You have Oman. And yep. Yemen. Okay, yeah, this is the end of these countries. No more. Anyway, if it wasn't obvious already, Iraq is just gonna annex these countries because honestly, why wouldn't they? They have Saudi Arabia in a spot where they basically surrounded them now. They have nowhere else to go. And that is exactly what the Iraqis were trying to do. Not only were they building up their power for this moment, but they also surrounded Saudi Arabia with them. Yeah, that sure as heck works. And yeah, honestly, honestly, I saw this coming. Anyway, is it obvious that we need to do a peace treaty? I think it is. And no surprise there. Saudi Arabia gets annexed. This basically just turns Iraq into pretty much the old empire, essentially. Barring some land, but yeah, pretty much the old empire. As it's Northern Arabia and Southern Arabia united together. Or should I say Mesopotamia and Arabia united together. And this is beginning to look like the old empire. Yeah, sounds about right. Anyway, now that it's beginning to look like the old empire, it wants to go beyond being the old empire, though. With that, we do have this this uh this becoming the war. Also Iran too for some reason. Iraq, what the hell? Are you really about to do this? You're risking your entire country. You really are. Oh shoot, they're gonna do it. And you gotta remember, Iran here, like, this part of Iran specifically is filled with mountain. So, how is Iraq going to get through, you may ask? Well, that is where Arabia comes in. As Arabia has actually set up a good landing ground for them. As well, Western Iran is filled with mountains, which kind of protects their capital city too, if you really think about it. Well, yeah, while that is happening, Eastern Iran doesn't have any jack squat. So honestly, well, I mean, there is the plateau, but it's just plateau. They will manage to land in Eastern Iran. So yeah. While that's happening, there is a slight push into Iran, where some specialized forces trained for the mountains. It goes, it's just going slow. We also have this part, don't forget. This part of Iran is very flat, so that's gone in an instant. And then we just have the Caspian Sea area, which, yeah, that eventually ends up to the capture of Iran's capital. And, yeah. Iran's dead. Real dead. And as you can see, yeah, that's the end of Iran. Now we go to the west over here. Yeah, while Iran was busy, You have Africa also being busy, as the capital of Egypt is captured, and they take out the Nile. They even go down and capture Sudan's capital just to get it over with. Also, basically capturing the entire population of Sudan and Egypt. They will also end up capturing the entire population of Libya, Tunisia itself getting captured in this web. Entire population of Algeria, and Morocco gets captured like a firework. Yeah. No more. Sudan is dead. Egypt is dead, and Libya is dead. Now Eritrea. Doesn't last long. Djibouti? Nope. Ethiopia? Yeah, for a little bit. They do have those mountains. But again, mountain trained specialized forces. Yep, eventually, the capital's captured. The one last city remaining, captured. And the rest of Ethiopia surrenders. Somaliland breaks away. And yeah. Honestly, they don't even know why they declared war on Somalia. They just did. Anyway, peace treaty time. Sprunkooses? What is that? What is that, actually? I'm really curious. Alright, I will. Let me just finish this up real quick. Alright, so in this peace treaty, obviously we have the rest of this being... Yeah. You know what? What the hell is... I need to check this out. I really need to check this out, actually. Okay. Broken Episode 7 took way too long to upload. I mean, at least it uploaded. Anyway. Itch. Oh wait, itch.io. That's what it is. I never remembered to switch to the mapping tab, did I? Okay, well, whatever. I see. Itch.io. Really? Okay, let's see. Sprunk. I'm already seeing Sprunky. Has something to do with Sprunk, I'm pretty sure. Sprunk Ooses? Oh, it's this one. Sprunky ripoff. Okay. Let's go with that, I suppose. This would honestly be something that Henry would like. Shoot, I accidentally closed it. Ugh. Alright. Does this website have full screen? This website doesn't have full screen. Well, I mean, okay then, I suppose. How does this game work? What the what am I supposed to do here? I don't get it. There's multiple numbers and letters and stuff? Huh? What is this? What am I supposed to do? Just, I have never played this game before. You can tell already, that is something. No, but seriously, what is this? Oh, I dragged them up here, I suppose. That is just, no. No, I don't like that. That is ear rape at best. Ugh. Never getting my ears back from that one. Anyway, now I don't want to do mapping anymore. I do want to still do the stream, though. I do want to do the stream. But, god dang it. I'm not taking that suggestion ever again. Holy. Anyway. Let's play American Truck Simulator. Kinda curious about that. Oh yeah, I forgot I never even set up the whole map mod thing. This is the wrong profile too, though. ATS is kinda oh, I got an idea. I will go back to Roblox. I like that. I wasn't talking to you, Alexa. Stupid. Yeah, breaking news. Bullshit. I'm gonna play Rise of Nations for a bit. try to play as Botswana for the whole game. See how long that lasts. I mean, there is almost always no African players. Sometimes I mean, actually Egypt sometimes becomes a player. Alright, we're as Botswana now. What African countries are playing? Is there a Uganda? Fucking hell, Uganda. What are you doing as a player? Like, honestly, what the fuck are you doing as a player? Who the hell likes you? Honestly, I'm kind of annoyed that Uganda's even a player. Also, we're back to having four people watching. Oh, then again, it's always back and forth when it comes to these streams, so is it really gonna last that long? Find out, I guess. Anyway. Yeah, see? As I figured. I mean, I'm just expecting that as the norm, though. It really ain't that shocking to me. Also, there might be a South Africa player. Yeah, there is. I'm honestly screwed then, but oh well. When the hell is there a South Africa player, though? That's really concerning. You're literally in a bad position. You're literally... China sometimes attacks you. That's... Yeah, good luck with that. Also, Poland shouldn't be talking. No, seriously. It's just for the formable. Yeah, you're fucked. Well, I might be fucked too, because apparently Botswana is a fuck... I mean, not Botswana. South Africa is a fucking player. Yeah, I'm way beyond fucked there. Though, then again, who the fuck's surprised? Oh, yeah, there's one teeny... concerned for my safety, so I might as well just do it. They're making tanks. They're literally going to how the fuck? Fucked here. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, see, I had to prepare for that. I'm just waiting for it. I'm honestly... Actually, I need to make it infantry. Let's go. Fuck, go away. Go. Artillery. How's the research? Bitch. Apparently that's not happening. Expect. That was honestly a stupid war.